Okay. And I'm not gonna forget to post it, and I'm not gonna have just almost forgotten to also post this on multiple social media sites, because I keep forgetting about the fact that I have a Blue Sky account, just straight up. And I'm trying not to forget that this exists. Oh, you signed me out? Oh, okay. Maybe. Let's see. If it has my password saved, then nope, it doesn't. Okay, well, I'll do no time. Whatever. Next time. Okay. Oh, wow, my music's really quiet. Okay. What am I doing? I am bingoing. That's what I'm doing. Well, I'm preparing for bingoing is what I'm doing. Let's see. We'll put most of this stuff in my inventory. I like how it marks Apple as AFK because I hide in my inventory. Where can I put this? I guess I'll just, yeah, that's fine. Let's see. What am I doing? So I need, what I need, I should have made a list. Well, I made, okay. Where's my list? I have a list. My fucking list won't load. That's Slime Night fanfiction. This is the list of things I need for bingo. Nope. Please, for the love of God. Fucking tabs. Nightmare. Okay. So I need to make a list of items that I think will work for bingo. Actually, you know what? Let's start from the top here. I'm sure people have seen that there is a stream weekend going on soon. Am I signed on to Tumblr on this laptop that I can pull up? Oh wait, I don't need to be signed into Tumblr. I have the images that back sent. Hold on. Yes. Save image. Weekend. Desktop. Save. Yes. So I don't know if people have seen that there is a stream weekend happening for this server soon. I'll put the image up. I am not fast. I will. Okay. Browse image file. That's not my desktop. That's a dog. Okay. This is gonna be huge. Oh! Reasonable size. Yeah, we're doing a stream weekend soon. Everybody's gonna, for the whole weekend, everybody who's on the server will go live for like 2 hours who signed up for their slot. And we're gonna be doing different things on or related to this server. And I have the 3rd slot on Saturday at 1 p.m. That pause was not me checking the time. I definitely remember what it is. Hold on. There we go. And I decided, for my bit, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna set up a game of bingo on the server. I'm gonna basically get a bunch of like, oh, I should have asked Bax to leave me some backpacks. Whatever. I'm gonna set up a bunch of like, I guess like a list of items that are cobblemon-themed that can be crafted or found. What is that? Crafted or found. And then I will ask people to bring them in like a backpack I'm gonna set up. That's what Bax has for me, is a bunch of backpacks. And then whoever gets like a full like board basically of stuff wins. And what is the prize? Don't know yet. But it's fine. So I have to figure out first a list of like more than 25 things probably that I think people will be able to get, either find or craft, that are cobblemon items. And then I guess I could make the bingo board now, but I'm thinking of just doing it on Saturday morning. Because I'll have a morning to do it. And then I won't have like an advantage of knowing like 3 days in advance what the items are gonna be. I don't know. So I need to do that. I need to get a bunch of backpacks. Theoretically, I should learn how the map mod works. Which I do not know. I know that we have one. Actually, what do we have? Wow. Huh. What the what is, oh, whoa, okay. Oops. Okay, nope, I'm focused. Hey, hello. And this is why I have to be live to get any tasks done. Yeah, so I'm gonna make like a list of all the a list of all the items. You see all those little things of me stopping and doing stuff unrelated? They let me drive like this. Yes. List of items. I will make the board. So let's see. Let's look through here first. So I think just like any TM or TR could be a fun one. Because you can get them by fighting Pokemon. Like any Pokemon you fight drops them. And it can after a couple battles. So like any TR I might do as an item. Let's see. Oh, you know what? One of these food items would probably be fun. Oh, is it gonna kick me out every single time I try to see how to craft something? That's annoying. Let me look at some of the food items. They're not like Cobblemon specific, but they'll be fun. Oh, hold on. Okay. What food items do I think make sense? Wow. What if I just asked for just a pie crust? Would that be annoying? I'm gonna make everybody learn how to craft. Random bullshit. What? Oh my god. You can do a lot with food, huh? I don't want things to be too annoying to craft. Making someone go get ice. You know what? No, I'm writing that down. Melon popsicle. That sucks. We're writing that one down. Kelp roll. That's annoying. I'm not doing that. I might do a couple of the... Because what I'm going to also have is you can... you can't raid other people's farms, but you can... you can go to, like, community farms, I think is a rule I'm going to have. The pies will be kind of annoying. I'm not going to do that. Smoked ham. Raw cod slice. Honey cookie, that's cute. I'll write down honey cookie. This would be like half of this stream is me just looking at items and going, that doesn't seem too bad to craft, and writing it down. Stuffed potato. I'll write that down. That's not how you spell stuffed. I'm so glad you can't see my second laptop. No, we're not gonna do that. I want to stick to mostly colorblind items, but I am gonna write down a couple of I've had to craft so many canvas signs. I'm gonna say canvas sign. get... Oh, that reminds me. What is it called? Apricot? Apricorn? Apricorn door. Apricorn sign. Apricorn trapdoor. We gotta get those classic bingo items. Safety net? Sure, man. What the hell? Safety net. How do you craft a rope? Straw. That's a nightmare. That sucks. Awesome. Okay. Let's not do that. That seems really annoying. Pokenav. What? 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 Easy NPC? No. Wait, skillet is funny. I don't care. Skillet. Fucking... How do you make a normal Pokenav? Nope, I'm not doing anything you require diamond for. Pika case? What the fuck is that? You know what? I don't care. And here's the bit where we go through and I say, what the hell is that? Like 1,000 times. Girl! Mow unit. That would be such a pain to craft. Are you kidding me? Wow. Nightmare. Mow unit? I'm gonna write down though. I think as one of the harder items. Deoxys meteorite. This is actually just a game where I make people collect materials that I want. That's no, everybody gets to keep their materials, I think. Red nectar. Oh. Huh. I'll go with red nectar. Why not? Red nectar. Oh, not doing that. Stone. Nope. We're not doing anything that requires netherite. What the fuck? Girl. Girl! Okay. Not doing anything that requires a new, never before seen item. No. My god. The intense Pokemon music playing while I'm fighting for my life to find items that you can... Oh my god! Lots of things that require gems. My god. Terra Pouch White. Wow, what the hell is this? Yeah, this entire stream is gonna be what the fuck is that? I'm putting it down. Pedestal. Yeah, this is the kind of bullshit I want to make people craft. Is there a non-colored Terra Pouch? Well, I guess Blaze Powder is actually, I can't do that. That's too much. That's also too much because my rule is that they aren't allowed to use stuff from their own inventory to make these things, so you can't go to your storage and pull things out of it. So I guess I actually can't do... I'll have to revisit some of these. What is that thing? Keystone? Oh, I've been looking! I need to get these! Keystone is actually... I'm gonna put that down. Fuck you. This game will last 1,000 years. What is that? Dude. 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 My god, why are all these items so expensive? I don't even think you can craft these. Yeah, no, you have to... See, this is the kind of things I'm looking... Oh, that's how you make that! Okay, unremarkable teacup. I'll leave it with unremarkable teacup. Sachet. Can't do that because that is a pain in the ass. Nope, nothing that requires a gas tier. Peat block. Perfect. This is the kind of bullshit I'm looking for. Peat block. Dubious disc. That rules. Nope. Can't use these. I could do this if I hated them. I could do an electrolyzer disc. I'll put that on there. You know what? No, I'm not putting on there because I can't spell it. I don't like it. Do we even... Protector. I don't know how to get a scoot, so I'm not going to ask them to do it. Oh, that's cute. Link cables are useful at least. Oh, that's true. You can get them. For some reason I forgot you can get them outside of the Nether. What the fuck? They're just making shit up. Wise glasses. Wise glasses is the type of bullshit I want people to make. Wise glasses. Can't get that. Utility umbrella. Okay, yeah, no, this is exactly the kind of stuff I want. Umbrella. Make something in this smithing table, get colorful lumps. Fuck this game. For real. For fucking real. Not that. Not that. This could work. Soothe bell? Soothe bell. I just crafted one of these, actually. The, spell tag? Oh! Terrain extender. Actually, that is not too bad, but the string. The sludge. None of that. None of that. None of that. Nothing that requires a gem. Shell bell. None of that, because the prismarine crystal. Because they're not allowed to go into their own inventory for it. That's a red card? That's funny as hell. Red card. Are you about to target block again? Okay, well that's not terrible. Ring target. Ring target. I should have been making note of which things require you to go underground and which things don't. Room service? That's funny. I won't do that because I feel like I have a lot of iron items already. Not that. Anything that requires amethyst is immediately hard mode. Punching glove. I haven't actually seen any rabbits around, so I'm not going to write down any more rabbit requiring items. Nope. 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 Luminous moss. No, I haven't seen crowberries. I'm not going to send anybody to go look for a... Note block. That could be done. Metronome could be done. It would be kind of a pain. I'll write it down. Hi! Oh, you're allowed to chat now? Welcome! That's really funny. Glad you made it. Metronome. Can't do that. Could do this, but that's... Oh, nah. I'm not making him get obsidian. This would be funny as hell. I'm not doing it though. No. They're just really just inventing bullshit. Nope. What? My god. What? Stone cut. That sucks. Hold on, I'm writing this down. Iron ball. Enjoy your walk. King's Rock. Sure. Why the hell not? King's rock. I'm gonna end this and just be like, here's the worst items I found that you can craft in this game. Find them for me. Oh! I definitely used to. Show me waypoints. I think it was in this one. Does that? No problem. Oh, I should have looked at what page I was on before I closed that. Somewhere in the nightmare realm of Pokemon items. Shitty backpack. Nope. This sucks. Eject button? This sucks. I'm not doing that to them. I don't like things that make you craft a different item. No gas tier. Nope. No diamonds. That sucks. Can't do that. Too expensive. This sucks! Play my evil bingo that sucks so bad. Wait, are there any options in there? Oh, I could do sell battery. I'll write it down. Sell battery. Oh, a rabbit's foot? Nightmare! That's kind of a nightmare to craft. No. No. I don't know who dropped slime. These are all pretty... Pogo Snack would be so funny. Because I've been crafting a bunch of these for ghost catching. And they're so bad. They suck so much. We are. For the stream weekend that's coming up, I'm running ccsmp bingo. And I don't want to be too hard. So we're just gonna... You know, I did have the thought that, like, anyone could win. And now that Daisy is not able to get into the server. Oh, let's write down Serious Mint. Let's see. Serious Mint. I know for a fact there's one of these mints in my, I think in my, area. Is that an unfair advantage for me? Oh! I'm closing that. No way. My god. Some bullshit happening here. None of that shit. Nothing that requires a pot. Oh god. This will be kind of a nightmare. I'll throw down a Vivichoke. Oh my god, how do you spell that again? I've already forgotten. Vivichoke. Because I know there's a couple of those around spawn. Because I don't want to do anything that you like. I want it to be possible to get these things, frankly. Revival herb. Actually, I'll write down a couple of... Where do you get Tumblestone? I don't even know. Relic coins you can get if anyone hasn't fought any of the NPCs. All of the NPCs give you a relic coin pouch. So I'll make relic coin one of the options. We have a bunch of berries around spawn. I might fly over in a minute and see which ones are around spawn. Saturine sapling. Is that true? Sapling. Growth mulch. Mulch! Mulch! I don't know where they're gonna get rotten flesh, but you know what? That's whatever. It's fine. I'm just gonna write down, what is it? Mint leaf? I won't care which color they get, because they're kind of just like around randomly. Pokedex would be funny as hell when I... You know what? Yeah. Give me a Pokedex. No, that's kind of... I have a lot of iron-heavy items. Maybe. I'll leave it there for now. Apricorns. Apricorn. Hold on, I just got a very funny text. I was explaining VR Big Room to one of the fencers who is not aware of the disease that I have. And one of the fencers was like, I feel like I've seen this chart before. And I was like, you have, because this chart of the nonsense that is VR Big Room was in my apartment and you saw it when you were there. Sport ball. Which Pokeball? Is there a Pokeball that requires like all different colors? Because that would be funny to get. I don't want something that requires gold. What do I have right now? Level ball? I'll do a sport ball. Sport ball. I make them craft a master ball. That's what I'm gonna do. You thought this was gonna be normal bingo? No, bring me a master ball. Let's see. A campfire pot. I'll put down a campfire pot. Campfire pot. That will be cute. Sunstone block would be fucked. Oh, display case. I like that. Display case. Apricorn. Sapling. That's not an apricot. They're gonna call me a fake Pokemon knower. Tatimi. That's really good. Tatimi. Tatami? Tatami. I'm gonna make them bring me a PC. PC. Ponyiri? Oh, that's funny. I get it. Poke cake? How is that different from a poke? Oh wait, it's sugar. What does it do? Could I have been doing this instead of... You know what? That's fine. Syrupy apple. A plaque. Plaque. Any color. I'll be nice. Pokedex. Any color. Saturine boat. Oh, fireflies! Awesome. Every time I see fireflies for the first time in the summer, I almost start crying. Like, it shouldn't get me every time, but it does. Hello! Saturine boat. And be like, why a boat? And I'm not gonna have an answer for them. Glass wind bell. I don't know where they're gonna get string. Iron wind chime. Iron wind chime. Oh, you did this to injure me specifically. Got it. Iron wind chime. How do you craft? Can you craft badges? No? Wonder how you get them. Snow badges and Helen badges. Interesting. Do you have to make an NPC who's like... Interesting. Okay. Any other Pokemon items? I don't think so. I'm in the normal Minecraft items now. Yeah, my good friend Professor Legume. TR. Annie. Yeah, so the Corbinite... Hold on. Oh, I didn't think about turning on... Hold on. Hold on, I have to turn those waypoints back off. So Corbinite, gets stuck in the coral, and he doesn't leave. And I don't... Like, it happens to multiple of them. The birds, like, go into the coral, and they don't leave, and I don't know why. And they just, like, he can't leave. And I don't know why? Like, he just won't. They really do. They really love the coral, and I don't know how to make them stop being in the coral. Okay, let's go look at spawn and see what is over there. And then I'll look at my items and make sure I don't have, like, an extremely iron-intensive board. I might just plant a bunch of the, like, saturine and apricorn trees just, like, around the area around spawn so that people can find them easier. Because, like, everyone's gonna have an easy time getting those. The Pokeballs, I'm not worried about them. Low-flying bats. Awesome. Okay. Yeah, like, the Poke Center has, like, every berry ever, except... Oh, now they have Casa berries. I was, like, fighting for my life looking for these earlier, and I could not find them here. So I could add, like, probably, like, one berry. I have Vivichoke in there. That's fine. And you can go to the spawn and get them. Sure. Let's see. Wait, how stocked is the Poke Cake stand? Normal cake? Because I remember there being Poke Cake. Ah. Yeah, okay. Yeah, I figure it's like, I'm gonna run it out of my area, so the closer caves might not be entirely emptied. I might run it in, like, the south end. Well, actually, I don't want to run the south end of my area completely. Because I don't want them fucking up my graveyard that I have spent so much time with the, adding all of the plants and stuff. I would actually be kind of sad if they were like goofing around. They're like, haha, I'm gonna dump a water bucket on this section of the graveyard you've spent a while on. I'd be a little bummed. It would be inconvenient for me. So, we'll do something else. We'll do it somewhere else. We'll do it maybe by the Gravekeeper's home. That might be where we do it. Do any of these have a lot of sprouts? 17 pink ones, 22 white ones. Well, I'm going to steal a couple of these then and go plant them around this area so that people have an easier time finding these trees. Yippee! What? Who pinged me? Oh. I'll check that later. Oh shit! Just glanced at my normal survival server and they're doing lore for the first time in a while. That's fine, I can miss lore. My character's not done much. For a moment, one of the characters has been missing for a while, and it looks like that player has gone, I'm gonna bring this freak back right now. Maybe I plant some apricorns in my forest so that people know these are like bingo. You can take these for bingo. Maybe that's what we'll do. Pop drops. Awesome. Freak time? Yes. Exactly, you get it. Their character is called the Creature. Or just Creature. Been missing for a while. And it looks like Creature is finally coming back, which is exciting and scary. I'm a little scared, if I'm honest. But you know what? That's okay. Hashtag Creature, you get it. Personberry. And I am not going to get jumped while doing this. Hashtag positive affirmations. The fucking creaking will not get me. And you know what? If they don't get all of these trees, I'll have some nice trees. Because I like the way that these look. I think they actually fit very well with this biome. And I'm not getting jumped. A lot of persimmon berries in this forest, I'm realizing. There's like a fair amount of them. I might come back on Saturday with more of these apricorn trees and cut and plant a few more. Those look nice, actually. I really like that. I'll probably come back and plant more after bingo. Manifesting and I get jumped. That's fucked up and evil of you. And fully undeserved. Okay. Any TR. That's good. That's easy. Melon popsicle. Honey cookie. Also perfectly easy. Okay. Melon popsicle. Where I make them go get ice. Yes. Okay. Let me double check how easy it is to retrieve any of these items. Honey cookie is not too bad. Stuffed potato. Not too bad. I think there's potatoes in the community farm, so I know they can get them. I think I'm gonna tell them you can have like a bucket in your tools that you bring with you. Like, that's fine. I won't make them craft a bucket. Canvas sign, that's not too bad. Apricot, apricorn, whatever the fuck it's called. Oh, which of those? Safety net. Skillet. How do you craft a Mo unit again? Mo unit. What? Why did I delete? Okay, whatever. Mo unit. Kind of deeply annoying to craft. I think I'm gonna remove that one. That's kind of a nightmare of an item. And I only have 2 hours? What was red nectar? Red nectar. That's fine. That can stay. And you're real for that. Pedestal I remember being pretty easy. Unremarkable teacup was not too bad. I'm double checking nothing has like string that I didn't think about. That has nether quartz. And I'm not sending them to the nether. So that has to go. Peat. Peat block. Should be okay? Is moss too difficult of an item to make them retrieve? The nether here is kind of a nightmare. What is that I just saw wandering around over there? Oh, it's Spectreer. He's Urple. Ah! Horsey! 1 of 2. What are my 2 legendary horsies who's wandering around now? What did I come to my home for? You know what, maybe I'll just like... This is another bit where I sort of cheese things. So that bingo is more easy to run and play. Is I will go down here. There's a ton that you can just get from around the trading hall, but I'm also gonna do this. Yippee! And I'll say, don't worry, you can get everything near my area or spawn, which I think is true. I'm pretty sure that's true. What? Noise? And I'm gonna write like a little rule book, and I think I'll say in there, like, if I didn't think an item was immediately available anywhere, I've added quite a few of them near or in the pale wood forest if I saw a crafting material was lacking. Let's go put some of these maybe under here. Yeah, fun. Link cable. How did you do that? Link. Nether quartz again. Get gone. Wise glasses? That's not bad. Utility umbrella. That's not useful. Utility umbrella. That is perfectly good item. That's fine. Soothe bell? What? Soothe bell? That's fine. Red card. That item was funny. Red card. I'm going to card you. Red card. Funny as hell item. Staying. Ring target. Ring target. Yes. Annoying. That's staying, though. Cards you, exactly. Metronome. Oh, that's kind of an expensive item. I'm gonna make a note that it's expensive. A little expensive. Iron ball, I remember being a very expensive item because you put a fucking iron block in a stone cutter. So I'm also going to note this an expensive item. King's Rock. This was also an expensive item. No, that's not as bad. That's a new noise. That's a new noise I've never made before. Cell battery. That's not bad. I'm gonna move to serious mint, because I already have mint in any color, I think. Mint, any color. Is it mint or mint leaf? Mint. Mint leaf. Yeah. Mint leaf, any color. Vivichoke is fine, Rival Herb is fine. You can get those anywhere at spawn. Relic coin, any guy you fight. Saturine sapling, I'll have to go find some maybe. Mulch. How'd you grab mulch? Mulch. Rotten flesh. Where do they get rotten flesh? Where do we get rotten flesh? These aren't really common Pokemon that you find easily. Oh, Jesus Christ. Hi! Hi, Empen! How'd your stream go? Empen Raid, hello! Ah. How do you craft these? It's a little expensive, but it's fine. Especially because I'm wearing any color. Hi! Acorn, any color. Other apricorn, what is it, seedling? What are they? Apricorn sprout. Let's make it a sprout that you need to get. Acorn sprout, any color. Sport ball. The campfire pot. That's like a little annoying, but it's fine. Any color. Any color. Tatami, PC, plaque, any color. I think this is a solid list of possible items. I've got how many items is possible to roll? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 2, 3, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36. Okay, that's fine. Also, I've just realized I did not explain. Hello, people who came in from a raid. I'm setting up bingo for the ccsmp stream weekend. We're gonna do bingo on my time slot using items that you can get only in Cobblemon. So it's all like Pokemon related items, which is what I was just reading out for people who played bingo on the play.bingomc.net server. The vibes of the game are similar. Damn. So like the most expensive thing you might need to get is like redstone, maybe, or iron, or like gold, I think, probably is the other most expensive thing that you might need to get, which I might cut down the amount of iron and gold and favor other things. I don't know. We'll see. The whole server name? Did I do that? I don't know. I just call it ccsmp all the time. Because I have to say it like that, or else I'm gonna... Because I'm already on a server that's CSMP, I'm already on Cosmic, and every time I talk about ccsmp, I almost call it Cosmic. Like, every single time. So I have to do the whole server name to not accidentally call it something else. Hashtag ad. Oh, yeah. I did do that. The bingo server is good. That's my whole excuse. Bingo server good. Do I have leather? I have singular leather. Because I want backpacks that have... This is the other annoying part. Upgrade. Oh, I've flown too far. Hold on. Upgrade. 4 iron, 4 string, leather. And then to make a crafting upgrade, I need... Where is it? 2 more iron, a chest, and a crafting table. Yeah. Bingo server good. I don't know what to tell you. Everyone should know about it and play on it. Let's take their stupid bushes away. I have a knife on me, right? Let me see. Did I ever manage to put looting on this knife? No! No, because that would make sense. Why would I do that? Hold on. Melons will not be hard to get because there is a fucking pumpkin and melon farm in the trading hall. Which I guess I should put a sign up for really fast so that people know about it. Which is more leather. Which is more leather. I just filled this chest and I'm really looking books for me. That's okay. That's what happens with community halls. Everybody. Oh! Hi!
Good morning! Hi! How are you?
Pretty good. I was just talking about, I was like, oh wow, there's no books left. And that would make sense. That there's no books.
Oh, I'm gonna replenish them. Don't worry.
You're all
don't worry.
good.
I just realized I could trade them for bookshelves and then break the bookshelves and get some books that way. I was
Makes
like, oh,
sense.
that's way easier. Tee-hee. Oh my goodness. Oh, there we go. Nom 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 nom.
I realize
It's
that I've been carrying around a
perfect.
knife without looting on it for however long. Where the... That's actually good.
Looting? Looting. Hold on. I'll help out. Oh, looting right here, right here. 15 emeralds.
Sick. Thank you.
Yippee! You're welcome. I'm currently making 3 more maximum shovels because, oh boy, I've got some crazy terraforming happening soon, and I'd rather not go back and forth to the XP farm.
That makes sense.
Mm-hmm.
I can't. What are you?
I'm very excited.
Are you the person who's on the big mountain, or am I thinking somebody else?
Oh, that is nature. I'm out in the middle of the ocean.
Right.
And
the other thing that would require lots of terraforming.
Yes, the big dome is going up next week.
Ooh. Awesome. Exciting.
833 stacks of glass reporting for duty.
Is there gonna be any sand left on this server at the end of that?
I mean, all I can say is, don't go to the southern desert, like 6K blocks. Not 6, but yeah, 6K blocks away from here. There's a lot of damage. There's still sand, but there's a hefty amount of damage. It does not look the same.
I can imagine. I actually think I will have to go look at that because I'm deeply curious to know what you did to this desert.
Would you like the chords to it? There's
one
island of the desert that really doesn't have any sand anymore. Hold on, let me create a
That's awesome.
Waypoint. Sand. And then I'll make it nice and yellow.
Awesome.
Yellow. Alright, and then how do I share a waypoint? Share waypoint.
There you go.
There we go.
Exciting.
Perfect.
Oh, that's not the button you press.
Sand.
Awesome. Oh, that's not how you change the color.
Sand.
That's awesome. I'm going to look at that later. Is that now the only waypoint I have because I've hidden all mine? No, it's not showing up. That's good.
I accidentally deleted a bunch of mine. Well, I say a bunch of mine, all of them, at a press of a button, and I was like, oh no! So I've been trying to find places back, refine them.
I updated my Modrend instance, and it just deleted my whole, fuck. I was just talking about I keep calling this with the wrong name, and I almost did it again. I deleted my entire ccsmp instance, just straight up, for some reason. And so I had to redo it, and I think I was like wailing and crying in like the Discord until Evan held my hand and was like, "Here's how you recover it." And I briefly didn't have my map, but I did get them back.
Oh, well, that's good. Oh my goodness, happy to hear that. That sounds terrifying.
Oh, I was so mad.
Losing the instance.
I just missed when trying to put a soda bottle back on my table, and I just dropped it, just fully. It has a lid on it, so like it's fine. It's just a a terrible depth. Where? I don't know where that's gone. My depth perception doesn't work. Fun fact. One of my eyes doesn't really work. So my depth perception isn't very good. Where did that go? I don't know. But I just missed the table, like really bad.
It's disappeared. The shadows accepted your offering. You know, your unintentional offering.
Awesome. Awesome. I'm trying to set up for the bingo that I want to do for the stream weekend. Which means a lot of...
That sounds exciting.
I'm excited for it. Which means I have to get a lot of leather.
Is the bingo only going to be for your slot, or is it going to be running like a few different bingo games?
I'm only planning to do it for my slot. If other people wanted to run bingo, I would be happy to come back and host it again. Because I've been making a list of like items, and I have more than enough for a full card. Like I have 36, and a full card is 25. So I could run a second game that would have some repeats, but not full repeats. So if somebody has anything to do for their slot and they're like, I want something to do, I could try to run bingo again. But I would need a heads up so I can make... Where the fuck is this soda bottle? I would need a heads up so I could try to make more backpacks. Because I want to... Oh, found it. I want to make backpacks so that people can like carry their bingo stuff. My thought is, when people join, they take their normal backpack, they drop all of their inventory stuff except some tools into it, and then they take an empty backpack. So that you don't use your own stuff. Okay, what do I have in here? Like a bunch of random... are you swearing or no swearing stream?
Oh, you're more than welcome to.
Okay,
Don't
so that's
worry.
a bunch of random bullshit. Like I got like the fucking like skillet. I got like a red card. I didn't know there was an item that's a red card, which is really funny. Got like a Vivichoke. So it's like stuff you might have. Like Pokedex is one of the items I have, and you might have a...
Oh, like very cobblemon focused.
Yeah. And it's only items that you can that are like specific to the server. It's like skillet isn't like cobblemon, but it is one of these mods. I think I've got like some of the foods that you can only make with this mod pack. It's like cobblemon items that are not too evil to craft. It's like nothing that sends you to the nether, nothing that requires a diamond, nothing that requires like a gem, a specific gem.
That's exciting. Ooh, I'm excited for bingo
It'll be
this
fun.
weekend.
Yeah.
Oh man, I was thinking of starting a few dome activities, like starting to get the walls up.
Fun.
And then that sets me up for next week for the actual glass dome part.
Nice.
Yeah.
How-
Very excited.
What is the like radius of this dome?
Oh gosh. Okay, so the diameter of it is 200 and
Jesus.
I think 3 blocks.
Damn.
It's like I said, it's over like individual blocks of glass that are just for the dome, mind you, not any sand or glass that I might need for elsewhere.
Right.
The dome itself is over 50k pieces of glass, blocks of glass.
Damn. Christ.
It's gonna be a biggins. It might not be seen from like a bunch of different places on the server because the wall is going to be mostly in the water.
Right.
But like when you get out there, it'll be impossible to miss.
Yeah. I'm trying to remember if fully leveled librarians trade for glass. I feel like I remember that being a thing. I don't know how worth that is to you.
It is something you definitely can invest in. Like people have invested in that for villager trading halls. But at the point I realized that and I was told about it, I was like, I'm already like more than halfway done with the glass and like I've committed to digging.
And you're real for this. I'm a big digging enjoyer, but I did have the thought while I was standing in here that you could maybe spare yourself at least some of a desert. Which one? This one's probably... Yeah, this one's got glass. And is upgraded enough, because this one I can trade with, when I trade for unbreaking, it's for 1 emerald, so I've traded with this specific villager a lot.
Oh, gotcha. Ooh. Thank you, buddy. We love that.
Not that you'll get a ton from these guys, but...
I mean, hey, glass does work, like, and this is technically, like, a fast way to do it, but then, you know, you'd run into some problems, because I just need so much.
Yeah.
That, like, I'd
the
run
daily
into issues
limit.
of, like, oh, no.
Because, like, emeralds aren't really a limit, because have you seen the, here, wait, come here, follow me for a second. Because I set up, a pumpkin and melon farm, right? And I didn't realize that we don't have pumpkin. Like, it's just like impossible to get pumpkin trades on this server. Like, for some reason, like the like rarity of melon trades is just jacked. Where is it?
Astronomically low.
It's so bad. It's so bad. I even asked. I was like, "Is it even possible?" But we've got just so many melons. Just so
my
many.
goodness.
It's
That's
so easy to trade for melons. I've just been composting the pumpkins. So
I mean, hey,
get more
that
bone meal.
helps growing stuff faster.
Oh,
Yeah,
I didn't mean to press that button.
Ba-doop.
Nice.
He's my boy.
Wait, what Pokemon do you have?
Oh, I'm a all water type expert. So
Oh!
far, here's my son, my partner, my
Cute.
starter. We love him. And then we have Buster. Lovely Pelipper. We love him.
Awesome.
We have Milady Nessa.
Oh! I haven't seen one of these yet.
She's so
Cute.
beautiful. We have Marine Hefe. He wants to be the king of the ocean.
They're so cute.
We got Poseidon here. We
Oh!
love Poseidon.
Nice.
And then finally, we have Mischief.
Oh! Awesome.
We like taking ibuprofen together.
Of course. That's how it goes.
Yes, but they are the best team ever. I am going to try to get a Lapras at some point. And Mischief will be walking around my area, greeting people and such.
Nice.
Yeah, very excited.
Okay, I'll show you. I got all ghost types, and I've been spending a lot of time in the end recently, so they're all really over leveled.
Oh gosh. Let me do some scans here. Oh my gosh. Trevint. I also really love Chandelure a lot as a Pokemon.
They're so
it's just so pretty.
Charming. Oh, oops.
Hello, Mimikyu. Wow. Hello,
Banette's got a stupid hat. They've all got EXP shares on, but Banette's the only one that, like, wears it. So he's got a stupid hat.
Oh my goodness. Stupid little guy. Just a little fella. We love him.
I've got, like, so many, like, Shuppets and Phantoms and stuff because I kind of forgot that I had put a bunch of these guys in, like, the pasture block with the eggs on. So I've got, like a million Phantoms. Just, like, kind of by accident.
just laying around, having a great time.
If you open my PC, there's like a wall of like Drifloon and like a wall of Phantom, and then because Tibby left like an entire like barrel full of Totodiles, there's also just like 30 Totodiles.
Oh my god.
He filled my whole mailbox with Totodile eggs for no goddamn
Holy crap. That's actually insane. Reminds me of a certain Bidoof incident by a giant rat out in the swamp. Have you seen the Bidoof incident?
Now this sounds vaguely familiar, but please fill me in regardless.
Let's just say there's a big rat being constructed out in the swamp.
I have seen the big rat.
Mazes was conscripted by the rat of the server, Jaw. And Rusty has taken it upon herself to hide a bunch of the little pasture blocks with a bunch of Bidoofs in the
awesome.
area. And
that's hysterical.
Jaw still can't find all of them. It's insane. Oh my goodness. It's not a crazy amount, but there's enough where you're like, okay, what's going on here?
I love that you can put Pokemon in other people's pasture blocks. I think that's one of the funniest. Like, it makes sense that they're not, like, player locked, but, like, one time I was talking to Mitty, right? And I was talking about the version of Tentacruel that, like, runs around. Like, not in the water. Those fucked up little things. Right. So I was talking to Mitty. And we're, like, walking by here, and we turn a corner, and one of those things runs at Mitty, and Mitty, like, screams, because Mitty has not seen one of these before, and they're like, what was that? And I remember this. So, like, a while later, I stop by Mitty's house, I say nothing, I release one single freak into their pasture block. I don't say anything. Mitty logs on and is like, this thing is in my pasture block, and I don't know how it got here, and I can't catch it, and it won't go away. Like, my pasture block is bugged. I don't understand. Like, if you go back through screenshots, you can see Mitty being like, what is this thing? How to get in here? I can't get rid of it. Like, it's just like a bug. I did not fess up. I think Mitty still thinks that there was, like, a weird pasture block bug.
Oh my goodness.
The only person I told was Appo. I messaged her, I'm like, for the record, this isn't a bug, this was me. Don't say anything. And she's like, I won't say anything.
Your secret's safe with me. I saw one of those little guys for the first time I was like running around, like passing through Meme's like home
Yeah.
area, because it was on the way to mine,
Right.
and I'm walking around and I see one of those little guys just like run, and I didn't know that variant existed, and I was like losing my
They
mind.
really do
I was
just
like,
like
what's
run.
wrong with him?
They have
What's
such
wrong?
a weird little walk to their walk.
A little wobble. And they just like I think you could really hear. I played like the Mr. Krabs like running sound. Oh wait, no, it wasn't the Mr. Krabs sound. It was the SpongeBob sound where like his
That
shoes
makes sense.
squeak.
That makes sense.
And oh my god, absolutely crazy. They're little freaks. You're right about that.
They're
They
little
freaked me out.
freaks.
I didn't know that they existed.
I don't like when they walk at you, but they're kind of like deeply funny. I'm probably gonna keep leaving this thing in Middy's pasture block every once in a while, honestly.
Your secret is safe with me. I cannot wait to see what comes of it.
Maybe I just bury one underground and Middy can't get rid of it.
Oh my goodness. Evil. We like to see it. Woo. Well, I'm going to grab the rest of what I need to for these, but I hope you have a very, very good morning, Lou.
Of course, same to you. I'm gonna grab a mending before I run off. I'm gonna follow you.
Yeah. Oh, do you need a book at all?
I've got one more, which is all I need.
Yeah. Let's see. What else? I came to this household for. Wait, what happened to the efficiency? Here it is.
Really nefarious. Thank you. I try. Okay, I am so on task. Yeah, nope, I'm on task. 20-minute distraction, 20-minute, and you know, this happens. I didn't realize that Pai Pai was here. That's fun now. I have not had much of a chance to talk to Pai Pai, but they seem very nice. Okay? Yeah, it works. Okay, let's put things on my knife. Probably looting first. Oh, hold on. Used the wrong audio track, that's fine. Let's see. I know knives already kind of have looting inherently, so how much will this do? Oh! Not bad at all. Not bad at all. We're lucky that I'm not much of a combatant, because that long drop actually probably would be an unfair advantage. Did I just kill all of the azalea bush ones? That's fine. Nobody has to know. Nobody took gassed that I killed all the azalea bush ones by accident. Whoops, nobody took gassed. Surely you guys wouldn't snitch on me to gassed. Surely your loyalties lie with me and not gas. I'll let them know next time I see them online. And you know what? You know what that means? We can go on another cow quest. Isn't that nice? Isn't that nice? Don't we love that? I'm personally excited for the concept of another cow quest. I think I had to show this last time. Hey, look at my custom tree. I feel like I need to make it go kind of up somehow, but it does look nice. The other cow quests were so riveting, exactly, and they were fun, and there was no crashing out involved. I'll be good. My tree. It kind of only looks its best from the one angle. But I like the shape. See, that's what I'm saying. Cow Quest is good. I'll tell Gast we have to go on another Cow Quest. I'll tell them right now, in fact. DMs. 3 missed messages from CherriFire. She's just sending me sad faces. Hey, Gast. We have to go on another Cow Quest. For... because I beefed it, pun intended, and killed all the azalea cows. Parentheses, there are still normal bush cows, though. Parentheses, we still have plenty of cows, but the flower ones are all gone. Sorry. Yay! I'm really good. I am DMing Cass to let them know that I accidentally killed all the azalea cows, and it was an accident. That's not even anywhere near enough leather. Also, I'm gonna need more than that. Let's see. Where are there more cows? Where can I find more cows? This would be the type of biome that cows spawn in, I think. I'm a great person to share your base with. And people love it. People love basing with me. Trust. I don't like that, battle music started once I said that. Great base partner, you can trust me with stairs and cows. The other day on Cherri's stream, she was talking about, somebody should make actual stairs up to the nether portal. And I was like, I can do it, /threat. And Cherri was like, you specifically are banned. Like, you are the only person not allowed to take this special task. Gaz says I... Gaz just sent me a screenshot that is just listen to you DM Lou live on stream. Screenshot. Below it, me. Sorry in parentheses. I'm ending my life on your stream tomorrow, bro. Okay, man. I wasn't even aware that I was streaming tomorrow, but I guess I have to so Gast can die. Oh god, that's really good. Cow Quest 3. God, okay. Surely there's a cow somewhere out here. Anyone but Spawn have a cow pen? For snaps? I'm not gonna mess around with any Moo Bloom pens. If people have Moo Blooms, I'm not gonna touch them. But like, if there's like a normal cow pen... Ah, rack. I feel like people don't really have a lot of like normal animals on here. My floons! I see them on my map. I think a lot of normal animals in general just don't spawn. Phantom. There's a cow. I died a lot in this forest, fun fact. I was trying to farm string like pretty early on when I was still in iron armor, and I died like a lot. I will not make cow quest easier. Something tells me that is not where I'm going to find cows. This lava? Yes. There's a lot of chickens over here. Damn. Oh my god. I need to get backpacks. Backpacks. That's what I need. I will rest when I just hit minutes. Oh, wait! Do Piter. Piter? Piter? Piter! Hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on. Hold on. Cows on hold. Spider! Oh, he's so big! Big boy! Massive boy! Nope. I missed. Backpacks. Message. Hydratic. I am in the woods somewhere. Random, but I can pick up backpacks if you want, once I am done. What? I thought that holding multiple backpacks gives you slowness, but it turns out that was just like a nerf that a specific server I play on, Cosmic also actually, Cosmic has, that is not anywhere else. So Bax was like, yeah, I've been carrying like 4 backpacks. I'm like, do you not have like super slowness 1000? And Bax was like, no. I'm like, huh. Stay in the ball, stay in the ball, stay in the ball. Yes. Okay. Let's stop by Bax's house, which is really far away. I'm stealing your Pax joke. I think that is funnier. I said Bax Pax, but Bax Pack. That was Bax Pax. Bax lives with Tibby. I think Bax and Tibby live together, which is all the way down here. And I have to use like 1,000,000 rockets because I go really slow. He said outside his house? Yeah. Wow. I finished my soda. I don't drink a lot of soda, but we had pizza today, and I feel like soda and pizzas make sense. I think the jungle actually might have a fair amount of cows. I'm seeing some sheep. I'm seeing some creatures. Oh, meadow! Nope, I'm on task. We're not gonna look for cows. We're gonna go pick up backpacks. Packs. We don't remember what Max lives. I've been to Max's house. I don't know. I don't actually like soda that much. Like it's something I can only have like every once in a while. I believe this is Max's house. If I'm wrong, that will be kind of embarrassing. Well, I'm seeing a row of a bunch of backpacks. So I think this is it. Oh, they're all copper backpacks. How big is a copper backpack? Oh, that's not bad. Backpack. 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 That's a lot. Animals! Hold on. Cute. Wow. Bax went to the, was like hanging out the skeleton spawner for like a while. And he offered to let me have a bunch of backpacks from the skeleton spawner. Did I just throw a... Okay, whatever. Whatever. No upgrades or inventory contents. No upgrades or inventory contents. That makes sense. So I want to give them all crafting upgrades at the least. I would also, if possible, like to give them all furnace upgrades, but we'll see how much leather I can even get my hands on to do that. Got asked the other day what I think I said this, but I don't remember. Got asked the other day what my personal like video game soundtrack would be. I think I picked a couple of songs off the Dredge soundtrack when I got asked this. And now every time I listen, I think this was one of the songs I was going to say and I couldn't remember which one it was. Just the Iron Rig main theme. I think I said Doors Drowned was the one I picked. Because if I remember right, that's from the finale of the game. I would, yeah. Yeah, listen. It's a banger soundtrack. I think all games should make me feel the way that playing Dredge made me feel, which is like I'm playing Call of Cthulhu. All games should actually be Call of Cthulhu. This is my hot take about all games ever. And if they're not Call of Cthulhu, they could be Minecraft. guy who's only ever seen Boss Baby voice. I'm seeing lots of pigs, and I'm seeing some sheep. Minecraft can be Call of Cthulhu. I think I've said this, but I genuinely think it'd be very fun to set up like a little bit of a Call of Cthulhu map in Minecraft and like play it. Like if I was a more talented builder with like more time, I think I would set up a map for the haunting. But honestly, the number one thing holding me back from doing something like this is the amount of skins that I would have to make. I don't want to. I don't want to make skins. I tried making Nathaniel Shepherd's skin once, and oh, it didn't even drop leather! Ugh. I tried making Nathaniel Shepherd's skin once, and skin making was hard. Hair, real human hair, difficult. I remembered why I made myself bald. And then I have to do that for like a bunch of guys? That's cruel and unusual. Hashtag epic bald. I know a guy who just skinned comms. Hashtag ad, hashtag gas. That's true. That is true. This is true. This is true information. I don't know if I could commission gas to make like... How many characters would I need if I was going to do the haunting specifically? Oh god. So I think I need an NPC for... I need like the landlord. I'd need... I think 2 NPCs for... one area. It'd be at least 10 that I can think of off the top of my head. And at least one would be a major spoiler for the fact that I want Gas to play this game with me. Yeah. It'd be a few. It would be a few. Little freak. Grubbin. We do need to set up the one shot. I have been thinking about that, but like with the new job and awful commute, I think, because I want to set one up for you, and I want to set one up for the third group of like players from ccsmp. But honestly, and I have to set one up for like Cherri Mario Duty Apo. So I have 3 groups that I have offered to set game up for, and I haven't done it. And I think I just have to wait until I have moved and my commute is less bad. Oh, there's a cow. Are you in a pen? Cow pen. Wait! I'm being stupid! There's a cow pen at spawn! You guys at least are... Wait, hold on. Give me 1 second. Oh. Didn't realize it would take my screen away entirely. Ugh. Cows. 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 Goose cows. Hashtag the dark, yay. Awesome. I see sheep. And of course I don't have any, I have a bunch of bushes on me, but no wheat, because why would I have brought wheat? I think there's a barrel, I think, of stuff. Oh. No, there's just wheat. Hello? Okay. If I was good at combat, the fact that I have a slow fall would probably be an advantage. I don't know if I actually get any kind of crit advantage from the slow fall or not. The fact that I don't know, I think, is really shows my combat knowledge. Oh yeah, there is a barrel. Oops, all seeds. How much leather do I need? I need, for upgrades, 1 leather per upgrade slot. Why did I remember it being 4? So if I want to make, okay, that should be more than enough for like 2, 4, for 10, how many bags do I have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 backpacks! We have 10 bingo players! How lovely. Okay. So I need like 20 leather. And I have more than that. My patience for flying is nothing. Okay. Then next up is string, which I have a ton of in the ground. That's definitely not the path that was intended when this was made, but that's okay. Awesome. Is that one of the haunted men? Yippee! It keeps reminding me that I can evolve Graveyard. Hold on. Let me actually do that, because I do want to have at least one evolved little guy. Oh, wrong button. Which button is this? What did I bind this to? Oh my god, what did I bind this to? Nope. There we go. Evolve! Oh my god, he's big. Oh wow, he's big. Spooky. Wait, did you just, what? What? Go. They can drop items when they evolve? That's crazy. He's big. Wow, okay. I'll have to level up another baby little graveyard, but that's awesome. Okay. So I have a barrel I can throw all of this into, or do I have to make another barrel? I have to make another barrel. Barrel. Let's make one. Carol. That's not what I meant to put in there. Okay. Singular one that is different from all the others. Okay, a couple of them are iron, a couple of them are copper. How much copper do I have? Oh, plenty. That's fine. No issue there. Ah, come on. Come on. Okay. Nope. Taking that iron out. One of these days, I'll bite the bullet and make the iron farm that I've been meaning to make for like a while. Okay. I can only make 3? What? What am I short on? What? Is iron them? Oh, it's because I didn't uncraft all of that the way I meant to. 44! I don't need 44. I need 20. Okay. Great. Cool. Um... 10 chests, 10 crafting tables. I am... I'll be so honest, I'm very excited to end stream because I was reading a really fun Slime Night fic before stream, and I do want to keep reading it really bad. 10. Okay. How do you make the furnace upgrade? It was purely written before Destroying World That Doesn't Exist came out. And you can really tell because the first interaction they have. I'm reading it and I'm like, he makes like a rude, not like rude, but like kind of rude comment to Avery. I'm like, this is not my Derek. Who this is. But it's also very fun to read. Oh my god, I don't remember what this looks like. It is very fun to read when they're like, they get something that's old enough. I have not sent it in the thread. I made another little, I made a little Slime Night server because you guys all moved on, and that's fine. But I'm still losing my mind, so I was like, I have to collect people who are still losing their minds. There we go. Right, redstone. And furnaces and iron. What I did send in the thread? What I did send in the thread is I did make some fences as we talk about RAUs. One of the fences now thinks I'm like especially sick in the head because she's not seen the extent of what happens when I get really obsessed with something. So this was new to her, was hearing like, I explained like VR to her. No, I understand. Listen, I get it, I understand. These things happen. I simply can never let anything go. I don't get better. I don't move. Hey, you should watch. Hey, hold. Hey. Take my fucking hand. Rewatch this fucking series with me. What am I looking for? I'm making a furnace. I'm making a furnace. I'm making a furnace. I'm making a furnace. Yes, I'm making 10 furnaces. That's 8 furnaces. 8. Nine, 10. I'll send it. I'll send the fic that I was reading though. Aww. Yay, 10 smelting upgrades. Okay. Simply, you gotta go in with the understanding that it's kind of campy and frankly full of really weird plot holes if you think about it for too long. And that's not what it's about. It's about having a fun time with dumb Minecraft yaoi. Okay, alright. My inventories are gonna be a goddamn mess, and that's fine. Voice of a guy who sounds convincingly fine with this development. Okay, yes. Okay, alright. One backpack at a time. Iron backpack. Smelting upgrade. Crafting upgrade. And it's iron, so I think I can just put it away. You're perfect. Another iron backpack. Yes. Now what I meant to do. Crafting upgrade. Smelting upgrade. Yes. Do I have any other iron? Yes. Crafting upgrade. Smelting upgrade. Yes. Yeah, it's kind of corny. I do think about the person who said that if he stumbled into making a good video, because like, not fully correct, but not fully wrong. Oops, hold on. Hold on. Here, can I use my actual backpack, please? Thank you. Yeah. I wasn't sure if you were quoting somebody else, is why I said somebody. I remember you'd said it, but I can't remember that was you. That was a Beans original or not. Okay. Do you have to fully surround in copper, or is it 4? Fully surround, okay. Copper, small backpack, small backpack, copper. They're already copper. Okay. I'm not looking forward to the amount of iron that I am about to use. But that's okay. That's fine. Is iron the one that's 4? One of them is 4. Oh, thank God. Iron. Backpacks. Yes. Oh, I fucked that one up. That's fine. Backpacks. You put so much thought and care into those videos, but also lumping moron. That's your idea of a good final quote. I talk normal. I talk normal style. Don't worry about it. I've said this before, but I'm so glad I never watched Adventure Time when I was younger, because I think the things it would have done to the way I talk is like, oh man. Backpack. Nope, that's not what we want to do. Backpack. Yes, okay. And this can all go be cubes again. Yeah, I think the way they ended up doing it is a lot better than if Cthulhu had showed up. If Cthulhu had showed up, I seriously think he should have swapped it so that the King in Yellow was the, like, quote-unquote good entity, and Cthulhu was the one he was fighting the whole time. Because he's written Cthulhu, like, he's written the King in Yellow the way that Cthulhu appears in most stories and stuff. Like, Cthulhu's not the quote-unquote good guy. Like, that's not the entity you want to side with. The King in Yellow, at least in his novels, is like, I'd side with the King in Yellow from the Robert W. Chambers book over Cthulhu. Like, so fast. The call of... yeah. That's not a phone call you should answer. Like, at all. Okay, all backpacks set up. What else do I need? I see Clue on the line, I blocked his number. Okay, 10 backpacks, good. I have a list of items, good. I need to set up a ender porter. That's the last thing I need to do. Fuck. I don't want to. What if I save this for tomorrow? Because it's kind of past my bedtime. That's really funny. I'm sorry. That's someone calling you on every... that's really... I'm sorry. That's really funny. Do I even have, like... I have so... okay, wait, no, I can do this right now. I don't have kelp. Okay, I'm in the dead center of the continent, so I have to travel to get any kelp. Okay, whatever. Whatever. This will be the last thing, because it will take... I'll at least get the supplies ready for it, even if I don't set it up now. my baka kelpless life. Kat started a kelp cult on one of our servers once while she was drunk. She got drunk for one evening and then decided that her bit on the server was going to be a kelp MLM. And she would hand you a book, and she's like, read my book of my doctrine about kelp. And it basically was like, you read this, so now you're in the kelp cult, no takes backsies. And Gus, this was when Gus used to play on that server, so this was like years ago, read it and like immediately got like, he was very effective MLM salesman because he got like at least one other person on the kelp cult grind. And then Kate, like, sobered up and, like, had, like, half forgotten, like, immediately what she had done. Just, like, a really funny set of events. I miss Gus. Gus messaged in our server the other day. I was like, can you tell me about your Call of Cthulhu game? And I was like, I'm about to be on the train. I just got the train from work and I have to drive a decent while home. Will you still be there in like X many minutes when I get home? And Gus was like, no. And I was like, message me tomorrow? And Gus was like, sure. And then he didn't. The ever elusive Gus. I want to tell him about Call of Cthulhu. I want him to know about Nathaniel Shepard. I miss him. I miss Nathaniel Shepard every day. He's so everything to me. The other day, Cherri, one of the players, was about to get on a plane, and she was like, I saw... Oh my god, what did she say? What did she say? Hold on. She's like, I went to the aquarium, and I saw this fish that reminded me of Samuel. And she didn't even specify what fish it was. It was some weird little freak. And I was like, Cher, I need you to assign fish to everybody. And Cher's like, I'm about to go on a plane. And lose all connection. I'm like, by the time you get off this plane, I need everybody to have a fish. And Cher came back a few hours later and had given every single character we've ever played a fish with an explanation as to why they got that fish. And I was so fucking enriched. Really good. She came back with images and everything. She had set them all up on like a slideshow of all of the fish everybody got. It was really good. Okay, alright. I have kelp. I don't want to do this currently, but I also don't want to end. So, only option I have. This could be my area for bingo this year, perhaps. Bingo area. For now, because I haven't done anything with it yet. Tentative bingo area. And I don't have signs because why would I ever just carry... It's not like I use them all the time, you know? It's not like I'm constantly... Yeah, I get CherriFire baited by those things all the time. Oh god. It's not like I constantly need these and would really benefit from just carrying signs around. Why would I do that? Bingo area for backpacks. I don't care. Stasis, Pearl, whatever. Oh, you know what I wanted to get? I wanted to get an end chest. Because I don't own one. But it would be good to have for this. And that will be maybe tomorrow evening. I agreed to play Repo after work with some friends. But one of them is European, so I don't know how long we will be on. So if we finish it at a not even... Oh. Oh shit. Oh. So sorry for wood chipper. ASMR, hold on. evil, awful noises. It's fine, it's fine, it's fine, it's fine, it's fine. Wait, can I? Awesome. This is the kind of quality content you want when you watch a stream. Is this, but what? It's this bullshit. That's exactly what you were hoping for when you opened the stream, I think. Okay. There. You're chipping it? Awesome. Okay. Well, with that fantastic note of just like audio hell, let's wrap up because I should go to bed. It's getting late. I might. I think what I'm gonna do is on the train, I will write my little rules book of bingo rules and I'll put it in books in server. Oh, I'm so glad I got a bunch of extra leather because I'm gonna need to make like 10 books. So put them in there. And then I will set up the stasis pearl. I'll see if I can get my hands on an ender chest. But I don't know how likely that is. And then I'll be pretty much set for bingo. Saturday morning before my stream, I am going to put all of the items that I have in like a random wheel and I'll spin it and that will be how I determine what order the items go in. And like which items go in. So it's like I don't have like I know what items there are at least, but I don't have like an unfair advantage of like knowing at a time for sure which specific items are going in. That feels more fair to me. And then I will be ready for bingo. So it shouldn't take too much time to set up. I don't know if I would stream setting up the book and stuff tomorrow, but I will do it tomorrow evening. Those are my tasks. Oh my god, big fucking yawn. I'll have to decide which items can and can't go into. I think the only items you're gonna be allowed to keep are like a sword, pickaxe, bucket, rockets, food. I think you can have your Pokedex on you, but it can't be. You can't use it as the item you find. And I'm gonna specify like you can take stuff from spawn farms, but not people's farms. You can take stuff from. You can't take stuff from your farms or your items. You can't take stuff from random people's farms or items. Cause I don't know who would allow what, you know. So I'll write those all out into like a little rule book, and I'll probably make it available somewhat. But yeah, I think I'll see you guys again on Saturday. That'll be when I actually stream again. I'll be on my own stream, and I think I'm also gonna hop in on Evan's stream because he's running a little game that I'm gonna play, I think. Yeah, okay. Bingo's basically set up, so we're done for tonight, and I should go to bed because I have work in the morning. I will see you guys on Saturday then. Good night.